about integration. So from the previous part, partial fractions, we know the f of x is this guy, this is the f of x. So we need to integrate this. So when we integrate the first term, 1 over 3x minus 1, it's really simple. We just use this rule. So we get ln the denominator, but divided by 3 because of the derivative of the denominator. So the derivative of 3x minus 1 is 3, or just remember the coefficient of x, so we divide by 3. And no need to use absolute values. Now for the second term, it's not easy to see because this is the formula we need to use. So first of all, it's 1 in the numerator, and second of all, we have something squared. So to use this kind of form, let's just move this 3 here. So we have 3 times 1, which is also 3 actually. And for the 3, we're gonna make it root 3 squared. So this way we can identify the a, and that is root 3. Okay, so we know the a. Now we can use the formula. We get 1 over a, so 1 over root 3, inverse tangent x over a, so x over root 3. Okay, of course we still have this 3, and if we simplify, 3 divided by root 3 is root 3. So we simplify things. This is actually 1/3. So we plug in 3, plug in 1, subtract. So after plugging in 3, this is x is 3, x is 3, x is 1, x is 1, and then subtract. So if you use your calculator for the whole thing, you're gonna get decimals, and we want exact values, so we can't really do that. So just use the calculator for the 3 times 3 minus 1, which is 8. And for this guy, if you multiply everything in the calculator, you will get decimals, so not exact. So just do the calculator work only for this guy. You will get 60 degrees or pi over 3. So that's what you get. Okay, so for this one we have 2. So that's what we get. We have 2. And from here, we're gonna get 30 degrees or pi over 6. We have to use radians. We still have root 3, of course. So now we open up the square brackets. So we have 1/3 ln 8, and we have here minus 1/3 ln 2. We still have pi times root 3 over 3, and subtract minus root 3 pi over 6. Now we have this rule in logarithm, so of course we can factor out the 1/3. Now ln 8 minus ln 2 is the same as ln 8 over 2, so that is 4 actually. And when you simplify this, if you don't want to get decimals, just factor out the root 3 pi. So we're just doing 1/3 minus 1/6 in the calculator, which is 1/6. So now we can move this 1/3 into the argument, so it becomes the power of 4. So we have 4 to the power of 1/3, which is cube root of 4. And from here, it's just root 3 pi over 6. So for the final answer, we can just leave it in this form. This is in the simplest form already. Alright, I'll see you again next time.